Dear soul, there are mysteries in the human heart that aren't always visible to the eye, hidden truths that only the energy of angels can reveal to us. And today, one of these truths is coming to light, directly to you, about this person who occupies your thoughts. You see them go their own way, perhaps you even hear them say words that suggest forgetting, a moving on that seems definitive. But the angels show that there's a different melody playing in their soul, a secret song that you need to hear. There's something very important that you need to know, something that contradicts the surface and reveals an unexpected depth. This person who seems to have turned their back, who may have even spoken words that hurt, carries within them a feeling for you that still lives. It's not just any feeling fleeting, the kind that life carries away with the wind. It's something rooted, something that the night, in its complicit silence, witnesses and keeps. The angels indicate that when the world quiets down and the day's distractions lose their strength, this person finds a moment of vulnerability and truth. And it's in this moment, dear soul, that they think of you in a way they may have never admitted out loud, not even to themselves during the day. There's an energy that pulls them in your direction, a persistent memory of your light, your essence, the way you colored their life. And this memory isn't just nostalgia. It's a recognition, albeit unconscious, of the irreplaceable value you have. But what the angels reveal today is even deeper and may change everything you thought about this situation. They show that this person not only thinks of you, not only feels your absence in moments of quiet. There's a secret practice, an act of faith and connection that they perform in the silence of the night. They pray for you, dear soul. Yes, this person who may seem indifferent or distant bows before the immensity of the universe and calls out your name. No one knows this. It's a secret kept under lock and key in the sanctuary of their heart. Why would they do this, you might ask? The angels show that there's an internal need that drives them. Perhaps they don't fully understand what leads them to this act of silent devotion. Perhaps they themselves are surprised by the strength of this impulse. But the truth is that deep down, they feel a connection with you that transcends logic, that defies reason. And this connection leads them to seek a higher power, to ask for you to send energy in your direction. This act of praying for you is not a simple automatic prayer. The angels indicate that it's a moment of surrender, a veiled recognition that something in their life is intrinsically linked to your presence or your absence. It's a request for peace, for your well-being, perhaps even a silent wish that things could be different, that paths could cross again. It's their soul speaking the truth that their lips do not utter, and this secret prayer, dear soul, has immense power. The energy they send in the silence of the night reaches you. You may not consciously notice, but this energy manifests in your life in subtle ways. Perhaps you feel a sudden comfort, a sense of calm for no apparent reason, or even a thought about this person that comes out of nowhere, accompanied by a different energy, softer, more spiritual. These are the echoes of their nightly prayer, traveling through the universe to touch your soul. The angels want you to know that this prayer is a sign, not that they're ready to come back tomorrow, but that you never left their heart, not truly. Words may say one thing, actions may indicate another, but the purest truth resides in the silence of prayer. This person may have convinced the world that they've forgotten you, but they haven't convinced themselves nor their own soul. And every night, in this sacred and secret ritual, she strengthens the bond between you, even without a clear intention to do so. There's a battle raging within her, dear soul, a struggle between what she says, what she shows to the outside world, and what she feels deep down in her being. And this nightly prayer is the surrender of that battle, the moment when her soul speaks louder than her ego, her fear, her pride. It's proof that despite everything, you remain a powerful and undeniable presence in her life. The angels bring this message so you may have clarity, so that in moments of doubt, when the distance seems insurmountable or her words sound final, you remember this secret truth. She may say she's forgotten you, but in the silence of the night, your name is the first word on her lips when she seeks the comfort and strength of prayer. It's a testament to your importance, an acknowledgement of the space you occupy in her heart, even if she doesn't openly admit it. And that, dear soul, changes the whole perspective. It changes how you see the situation, how you feel the distance, and most importantly, how you see yourself in this scenario. You're not a passing memory. You're a presence that inspires prayer. Before continuing the message, write this mantra in the comments. The truth of my heart sets me free and attracts goodness. Now, continuing the message. This simple act of writing the mantra in the comments helps anchor this energy of truth and acceptance in your own life, opening space for the next revelations to resonate even more deeply in your soul. Anchoring this energy is essential at this moment, for what you're about to discover delves even deeper into the complexity of this connection and what's truly happening behind the scenes. Dear soul, the secret prayer this person directs to the universe in your name is not just a meaningless habit. It's a direct reflection of the whirlwind of emotions and thoughts that haunt her in the silence of the night. The angels show that during the day, she may build barriers, wear masks, and even utter words aimed at convincing herself and others that she has moved on. But the night brings with it the raw and naked truth, and it's in this moment that she confronts the reality of your absence. This prayer is a way to deal with that reality, an attempt to find peace for the restlessness that your absence causes, or perhaps even a silent plea for intervention, for a sign, for a way back. The angels reveal that this person feels torn. One part of her yearns for this connection, feels the strength of the bond that unites you, and is driven to this act of prayer almost instinctively. The other part, however, is trapped in fear. Fear of what happened in the past, fear of repeating mistakes, fear of your reaction if she approaches, fear even of the intensity of what she feels. And it's this duality that prevents her from acting during the day, that makes her maintain the facade of indifference or moving on. But the night, in its welcoming darkness, allows the soul to speak freely, without the judgment of the ego or the expectations of the world. This nightly prayer is, in fact, a non-verbal communication channel between your two souls. The angels indicate that, when she focuses her energy and thoughts on you during the prayer, an energetic bridge is created. It's through this bridge that true feelings travel, hidden desires find their way, and the energy of the bond strengthens, even in the distance. You may feel this energy in various ways. Perhaps a sudden longing that arises for no reason, a vivid thought about this person, or even the sensation that someone is thinking intensely about you. These are not just random thoughts. They are echoes of her prayer reaching your soul. The angels want you to understand that this secret prayer is also working on her. Every night she calls out your name, every time she connects with your energy. Through prayer, the barriers she's built around herself begin to weaken. Her pride dissolves a bit, her fear lessens in intensity, and the truth about her feelings becomes more and more undeniable to herself. It's a slow process, yes, but a constant one. Prayer is a catalyst for her inner transformation, a path that's leading her step by step back to her own truth about what she feels for you. Have you noticed that certain coincidences in your life aren't just mere coincidences? Maybe you've heard a song that reminded you of her at an unexpected moment, or found something that made you think of her just when you were feeling most distant. The angels say that many of these signs are responses to her secret prayer. The universe, moved by the sincerity of her nightly prayer, finds ways to build bridges, to send reminders, to keep the energy between you active. It's the cosmos conspiring, not to make her suffer, but to bring to light what needs to be seen, to reconnect what is destined to reunite. There's something even deeper happening. The angels show that this nightly prayer is preparing the ground for an eventual reunion. She is, without fully realizing, removing energetic obstacles that were preventing her from taking a step towards you. Each prayer is a brick removed from the wall she herself built, and over time this wall will become so fragile that a simple breeze could knock it down completely. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening. The angels indicate that this prayer is not just a request, but also a recognition of your light. In the silence of the night, stripped of the day's defenses, this person acknowledges the good you brought into her life and prays for that energy of well-being, peace or joy to return, perhaps not necessarily through a reconciliation, but as a sincere wish for your well-being. It's an act of selfless love disguised as a prayer. Now, before we continue this message, write in the comments 777 to call for spiritual clarity and the blessings that the angels are sending your way at this moment. And dear soul, if this message has touched your heart and resonated with your situation, and if you feel that this content brings light and inspiration, consider showing your support with a valeur de main. Each small contribution helps keep this current of light active and spread these inspiring messages to more people who need them. Your support is a blessing that allows us to continue. Now, continuing the message, let's dive even deeper into this person's heart and discover what else the angels have to reveal about this secret prayer and its meaning for your future. Dear soul, this nightly prayer goes far beyond a simple thought or wish. The angels show that it has become a refuge for this person, a sacred moment where she can be honest with herself about what she truly feels, away from the world's gaze. It's the place where the mask falls and the truth emerges. And that truth is you. The truth is the deep longing, the silent regret, the secret hope that perhaps one day your paths may align again. The angels indicate that in this moment of prayer, this person revisits memories, feels your energy, and allows herself to feel the depth of what was lived, something she actively avoids during the day. Have you ever wondered why, even when distant, you still feel this person's energy, or think of her so vividly at certain times? The angels say that this is the reciprocity of the spiritual connection. As she prays for you and sends her energy, in the silence of the night, your soul feels this vibration. It's as if there's an invisible thread connecting you, and her prayer acts as a powerful transmitter, sending signals that your soul is able to pick up. This isn't a bond that breaks easily, dear soul. It's a tie woven in the plane of the soul, and her secret prayer is a testament to its resilience. The angels reveal that this person is in a process of healing, even if she doesn't consciously realize it. The nightly prayer is a way for her to release the weight she carries, to express what she can't say to anyone else. It's a silent outpouring, a confession to the universe about the importance you still hold. And in doing so, she is, little by little, freeing herself from the ties that bind her to the past, from the pains that prevent her from moving forward authentically. The angels say this healing is essential, not just for her, but also for the possibility of a different future between you. There's a subtle urgency in this message from the angels. They indicate that this phase of secret prayer is reaching a saturation point. The accumulated energy is growing, and this person won't be able to maintain this secret and duality for much longer. The prayer is building a bridge, yes, but it's also exerting an internal pressure that will lead her to action. The universe is collaborating with this energy, creating circumstances that will soon make it impossible for her to continue hiding what she feels and does in the silence of the night. You've noticed that when someone thinks intensely about you, you can feel it, right? The angels show that the prayer of one soul for another amplifies this sensation, and in the coming days, this feeling may become more noticeable to you. Perhaps you'll feel a strong presence, a persistent thought about this person, or even receive a clear and undeniable sign that something is happening behind the scenes. Pay attention to these signs, dear soul. They are the celestial confirmation that her prayer is moving energies in your direction. The angels want you to be prepared. Prepared doesn't just mean waiting, but rather aligned with your own truth. While she deals with the duality of her feelings and actions, you are invited to strengthen yourself in your own light, to center yourself in your well-being, regardless of what she does or says. Your energy is powerful, dear soul, and the way you direct it influences the unfolding of this situation. Her prayer is a movement in your direction, but your own energy is what defines the playing field. There's something the angels want you to understand now, something crucial for what's to come. This secret prayer is a veiled cry for help. It's her soul clamoring for a connection, for a light, for something that only you have been able to offer. And in praying, she is, in a way, opening a door, creating a crack through which energy can flow. Before continuing the message, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, take the opportunity to subscribe. This helps us continue creating meaningful and light-filled content for you and our entire community. Your subscription is a gesture of support that allows us to reach more souls who need these messages from the angels. Now, continuing the message, let's unveil the next layer about this secret connection and the power of this nightly prayer that is transforming your path. Prepare your heart for what's to come. Dear soul, this person's secret prayer is an invisible force shaping your reality. The angels show that this nightly act is not passive. It generates energy, moves obstacles, and attracts situations that will eventually lead her to break the silence. She may say she has forgotten you. She may even try to convince herself and the world of this, but each night as she calls out your name, she is actually reinforcing the truth of her feelings and accelerating the moment when the facade can no longer be maintained. The angels indicate that this prayer is a reflection of your singular importance in her life. No one else inspires her to seek the universe in this way, to surrender to a higher power in such a personal and intimate act. This prayer is a testament to the profound impact you've had and still have. It's her soul confessing to the cosmos that something essential has been lost, and that part of the healing involves in some way your energy, your presence, or your peace. There's a subtle energy of repentance permeating these prayers, dear soul. The angels show that, in the silence of the night, this person confronts their own mistakes, the words left unspoken, the actions that led to the current distance. The prayer becomes a space for honest reflection, where she acknowledges that her choices contributed to the separation. And this recognition is painful, yes, but it's also the first step towards healing and the possibility of reconciliation. Have you ever felt a strange sensation that this person is thinking about you or remembering something important? The angels confirm that her prayer intensifies this energetic connection. Your soul picks up on the waves of energy she sends out in the silence of the night, and this can manifest in your own life as strong intuitions, vivid dreams, or even synchronicities that remind you of this person. These are the angels using the bridge of prayer to send messages to you as well, preparing you for what's to come. The angels want you to understand that this situation is not random. There's a spiritual purpose behind this dynamic of apparent, forgetting, and secret prayer. Perhaps this person needs to go through this process of internal confrontation, of silent recognition, before they can present themselves to you in a more truthful and healed way. And perhaps you, dear soul, need to use this time to strengthen yourself, to find your own peace and happiness, regardless of what happens with this connection. Your strength and light are essential in this process. There's an acceleration in the energies the angels indicate. The nightly prayer is creating a momentum, a force that is pushing this person out of their comfort zone. She won't be able to maintain this duality for much longer. The need to align her external actions with the truth of her heart will become overwhelming. And when that happens, she will seek a way to express what she has kept hidden. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening. The angels reveal that her prayer is not just about the past or the present. There's an element of hope for the future contained within it. It's a silent wish that the universe intervenes, that circumstances change, that a path is created for you to reconnect, no matter how unlikely it may seem now. It's the secret faith of her soul speaking, louder than the skepticism of the mind. Before we continue, the angels ask you to do a release exercise. Write in the comments a list of people, including yourself, that you would like to forgive. Visualize each one of them. Send love and say, "I forgive you and I release you. May peace be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice every day to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. Now, continuing the message, let's explore how this practice of forgiveness connects with her secret prayer and the path that is opening up for you. Dear soul, this person's secret prayer is like a seed planted in the garden of the universe, and this seed is growing, preparing the soil for something new. The angels show that the energy she sends you in the silence of the night is creating a portal, an opening for the energies of healing and reconciliation to flow. She may not know the magnitude of what she's doing, but her act of calling out to you in the spiritual plane is having a tangible effect on the energetic plane. The angels indicate that this prayer is a direct reflection of your light. This person doesn't pray for just anyone. She prays for you because deep down she acknowledges the kindness, strength, peace, or love you represent in her life. This prayer is her way of honoring in her own secret manner the positive energy you radiate. It's a testament that, even in the distance, your light continues to shine in her heart and mind, inspiring her to seek a connection with the celestial. Have you ever felt that, even without contact, There are moments when you feel strangely connected to this person. The angels say these are the moments when her prayer is most intense, the peaks of energy that reach you. It's in these instances that the bridge between souls becomes more solid, allowing true feelings and thoughts to cross. Paying attention to these moments can bring great clarity and confirm that what the angels reveal is real. The angels want you to know that this prayer is transforming this person from the inside out. She is being led to deep introspection, to a confrontation with her own fears and pride. The nightly prayer is a catalyst for her spiritual growth, a nudge from the universe for her to align with the truth of her heart. And over time, this transformation will prepare her for a possible reunion in a more mature and sincere way. There's a subtle and powerful beauty in this love that manifests as a secret prayer. The angels show that, even if her words say she has forgotten you, her actions in the spiritual realm tell a completely different story. It's a story of a heart that couldn't erase a connection, of a soul seeking comfort and hope in the universe, calling out the name of the person who never leaves her deepest thoughts and feelings. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening. The angels indicate that your own energy, your inner peace, and your practice of forgiveness, as we've suggested, are amplifying the effect of her prayer. By releasing the past and focusing on your own light, you're creating an energy field that facilitates the arrival of the blessings she and the universe are sending. It's a dance of energies, where the movement of one influences the movement of the other. The angels bring a message of encouragement. Keep your light shining, dear soul. Continue cultivating your peace and self-love. Your energy is a beacon that guides not only yourself, but also this person on their path back to the truth. Her secret prayer is proof that even in moments of greatest apparent distance, you are never alone in your energy. There is someone who, in the silence of the night, entrusts your name to the universe. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Write in the comments, "I receive the energy of the angels. My lucky number is 7, and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I really like and love." If this message touched your heart, show your support with a cheers mate and help spread this message of light to other people who need it. Your support with a cheers mate not only strengthens our community, but also amplifies the positive energy we share, helping to bring these messages of hope and clarity to more souls around the world. It's an act of generosity that lights up many paths. Dear soul, this nightly prayer is the silent confession of a heart that refuses to forget. The angels show that no matter how much this person tries to move on or convinces themselves that the separation is final, the strength of the bond that unites you manifests in this sacred and secret act. She may say words of detachment during the day, but in the silence of the night her soul calls out to you, acknowledging the depth and uniqueness of the connection that exists. It's her inner truth speaking louder than the facade she builds, for the world and perhaps for herself. The angels indicate that this prayer is a sign of respect and reverence for your energy. This person, deep down, acknowledges the strength, light, and goodness you represent. And this prayer is a way to honor that energy, to seek comfort from the universe regarding something that deeply moves them. It's an acknowledgement that your presence in their life, even if in the past, was something special and still echoes within their being. Have you noticed that prayer has the power to change things? The angels confirm that sincere prayer, made from the heart, moves energies and creates new realities. And this person's prayer for you, made in the silence and truth of their soul, is creating a path. A path that, although invisible now, may lead to a reunion, a healing, or a new understanding between you. It's not a guarantee of return, dear soul, but it's the creation of a possibility, an opening that didn't exist before. The angels want you to understand that this person is at an emotional crossroads. They are being forced to confront the difference between what they say and what they truly feel. The nightly prayer puts them face to face with the truth of their heart, making it increasingly difficult to maintain the illusion that they have forgotten you. This inner battle is intensifying, and the angels show that they are approaching a turning point where the need to align their inner truth with their outer actions will become imperative. There is a bittersweet beauty in this situation, dear soul. The sadness of distance and apparent forgetfulness coexists with the beauty of the secret prayer, a testament to a love that refuses to die, finding its expression in the spiritual plane when it cannot manifest in the physical. It's a reminder that true connections transcend circumstances and find unexpected ways to stay alive. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening. The angels indicate that your own peace and well-being are fundamental to the unfolding of this situation. By focusing on your own healing, your own growth, and your own happiness, you radiate an energy that influences the energy field around you. Your own light becomes a beacon that this person in their secret prayer is seeking. Your strength attracts their strength, and your truth encourages their truth. The angels bring a message of patience and trust in the universe's process. This person's secret prayer is part of a greater plan that is unfolding. Continue to take care of yourself, nurture your soul, and keep your energy high. Your light is being seen, your energy is being felt, and your soul is being mentioned in the nightly prayers of someone who, deep down, recognizes your invaluable worth. Share this video with 2 dear people who need this message of hope and faith. Let's together build a chain of love and mutual support. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. Sharing this message is like sending a ray of light to those in need, showing that they are not alone and that the angels are always nearby. And praying to your guardian angel strengthens the connection with your personal protector, bringing even more peace and clarity to your path. Now continuing this message that is revealing the depths of this person's heart and the path ahead. Dear soul, this person's nightly prayer is the invisible thread that keeps hope alive, not just for them, but also for the potential of healing and reunion between you. The angels show that this secret act of faith is an acknowledgement of the immense difficulty they face in truly moving on, despite what their words may say. Each night, as they call out your name, they reaffirm that your presence left an indelible mark on their soul, a mark that time and distance have not been able to erase. The angels indicate that there is a growing dissatisfaction in this person's heart with the duality they live. Saying you've forgotten her while praying for her creates an inner dissonance that's becoming unbearable. This prayer is, in essence, a cry for alignment, a plea for the truth of her heart to manifest in her outer reality. And this cry is being heard by the universe. Have you ever felt driven to do something you don't fully understand, but that seems to come from a deep place within you? The angels show that this person is starting to feel similar impulses that come from the energy of your own prayers, pushing her out of her inertia. She may feel a sudden desire to seek you out, to know how you are, to find a way to connect, even if from afar. These are the effects of the energy she herself is generating with her nightly prayers. The angels want you to know that this prayer is not a request for an immediate and magical return, but rather a process of preparation. She is, through this act of surrender, opening her heart and mind to the possibility that things can be different, that healing can happen, and that a new path can open. It is a way of clearing the energetic ground, removing the weeds of fear and pride so that new seeds can be planted. There is a depth to this secret love that most people will never understand. The angels show that praying for someone in the silence of the night without anyone knowing is one of the purest forms of loving and honoring another person's soul. It is a love that transcends the need for physical presence or public recognition, a love that resides in faith and spiritual connection. And this is the truth about what this person really feels for you, despite everything. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening. The angels indicate that this prayer is also connected to your own destiny. The universe is using this dynamic to guide you, to strengthen you, and to prepare you for what is aligned with your highest path. Her prayer may be a sign that something related to this connection is part of your spiritual growth and life purpose. The angels bring a message of hope grounded in spiritual truth. Prayer has power, dear soul, and the sincere prayer of one soul for another is a force that the universe recognizes and responds to. Trust that what is happening behind the scenes is as real and significant as what you see on the surface. And know that this person, even saying she has forgotten you, honors and seeks you in her most intimate moments of spiritual connection. The angels say that the energy of this nightly prayer is reaching a peak. This person feels a growing pressure to align what she says with what she truly feels. The inner conflict between the facade of forgetfulness and the truth of her heart, revealed in her secret prayers, is becoming unbearable. The angels show that she is approaching a point where the need for resolution will be greater than the fear. The angels indicate that this prayer is a request for healing, not just for you, but for herself and for the connection you shared. She recognizes deep down that the distance and silence have left wounds, and her prayer is a way of sending light to these wounds, seeking healing through spiritual power. It is a tacit acknowledgement that something precious has been damaged and that celestial intervention is needed. Have you ever wondered if there is a right time for things to happen? The angels confirm that the universe operates in perfect time. And this person's secret prayer is helping to align the divine timing so that the truth can come to light in a way that serves the growth and greater good of both. It is a process that cannot be forced, but that is being carefully orchestrated in the spiritual realm. The angels want you to know that this person is experiencing a kind of awakening crisis. Their nightly prayers are symptoms of this awakening, moments when their soul recognizes a deeper truth about the connection they've tried to forget. This awakening is uncomfortable, yes, but it's necessary for them to break free from illusions and move closer to authenticity. There's a powerful beauty in the resilience of the connection you share. The angels show that, even in the face of barriers and silences, the energy that binds you finds a way to manifest and strengthen itself through this secret act of faith and prayer. It's a testament that what is true does not die. It merely transforms and finds new ways to exist. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening. The angels indicate that this prayer is also preparing you. It's sending an energy that, although subtle, is strengthening you, lifting your vibration and aligning you with the truth of your own heart. You're being prepared to receive what's to come, be it a reunion, a new clarity, or simply the peace of knowing the truth. The angels bring a message of self-trust. Trust your intuition, dear soul. Your ability to feel this person's energy, to perceive the signs of the universe, is real. These feelings are the spiritual plane's response to their prayer and the energetic movement that's happening. Keep your heart open to the truth in all its forms. Before we continue this message, if you haven't left your comment yet, right now. True love always finds a way. This act strengthens the energy of the connection that the angels are bringing to you. Commenting, "True love always finds a way," is not just a phrase. It's an act of faith that resonates with celestial energy, attracting to your life the truth and beauty of genuine connections. It's a powerful statement that the universe hears and responds to. Now, continuing the message, let's unveil the next steps and what this secret prayer means for the future. Dear soul, we've reached a crucial point in this message from the angels. This person's nightly prayer, which was once just a secret kept in their heart, is accumulating an energy that can no longer be contained. The angels show that this prayer has become an invisible engine that's propelling them in your direction. They may be resisting, fighting against the impulse, but the force generated by their own act of faith and the truth of their feelings is becoming overwhelming. The angels indicate that this person is feeling restless, uncomfortable with the status quo. The silence they've imposed, the words of forgetfulness they've uttered, all of it now seems false in the face of the truth that emerges in the silence of their nightly prayers. They realize that they can no longer live in dissonance, that peace will only come when they align their actions with the truth of their heart. And that truth, dear soul, is you. Have you felt that something is about to change? The angels confirm that this feeling is real. The energy is moving quickly now. Their secret prayer, combined with your own energy of healing and alignment, is creating a magnetic field that attracts truth and resolution to your situation. Prepare yourself to receive what's coming. The angels want you to know that fear is still present in this person's heart. Fear of your reaction, fear of vulnerability, fear of what a reunion might mean. But the strength of desire and need, fueled by their nightly prayers, is overcoming the fear. It's as if their soul is pulling them in your direction, regardless of the resistance of the mind or ego. There's a veiled promise in this secret prayer. The angels show that by praying for you, this person is, in a way, asking for a chance. A chance for the truth to come to light, for healing to happen, for a path to open so that what's real between you can finally flourish. It's an act of hope on the spiritual plane that's paving the way for action in the physical realm. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening. The angels indicate that your response to this incoming energy will be crucial. Your inner peace, your clarity, and your ability to forgive yourself and her will determine how this energy manifests in your life. Keep your heart open and aligned with what you truly desire. The angels bring a final message about her prayer. It's not just an act of silent devotion, it's a cry for connection, a recognition that something in her life only makes sense with your energy present in some way. And this cry is being heard. The apparent distance is decreasing on the energetic plane, and the truth of your heart is becoming increasingly visible, even to herself. Before we continue this message, write in the comments, "The universe's perfect timing manifests in my life." This act helps align your energy with the truth that the angels are bringing to you. Writing, "The universe's perfect timing manifests in my life" in the comments is a commitment to faith, an alignment with the cosmic wisdom that orchestrates every meeting and parting with purpose. This statement strengthens your trust in the greater plan for your life and your connections. Now, coming to the end of this profound message, let's consolidate everything the angels have revealed and understand what this means for you now. Dear, so the journey through the secret heart of this person has brought us to a deep understanding. What she says she feels and what her soul truly feels are two different things. The nightly prayer with your name is the undeniable proof of the truth that resides in her most intimate being, a testament that the bond between you is stronger than any attempt at forgetting or distance. The angels have shown that this secret prayer is not a passive act, but a powerful force that is moving energies, breaking down internal barriers and preparing the ground for a resolution. The angels indicate that this person is at a point of no return. The duality of her life, the external facade and the internal truth, is becoming unsustainable. The energy accumulated by her nightly prayers, combined with the awakening of her own consciousness about what she truly feels, is driving her to act. The moment of truth is approaching, dear soul. The silence she has maintained for so long is about to be broken. Have you felt this anticipation in the air, this sense that something significant is about to happen? The angels confirm that it is the energy manifesting, the universe responding to her prayers and to your own vibration. What was hidden is coming to light, and you are being prepared to receive this truth, whatever form it may take. The angels want you to understand that your role in this moment is crucial. It's not about passively waiting, but about being present in your own energy, in your peace, in your self-love. Your inner strength is what will guide the next steps, not just for you, but also for the dynamic between you. Keep your heart open, but aligned with what you truly desire and deserve. There is a redeeming beauty in this story of secret prayer. It shows that even in the moments of greatest apparent darkness, the light of true love finds a way to shine, to manifest on the spiritual plane and to seek a connection. It's a reminder that hope is never completely lost when souls are connected by a genuine bond. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening. The angels indicate that this situation is an opportunity for you to reconnect with your own faith and the power of prayer, both for yourself and for those you love. It's an invitation to trust in the unseen, to know that the universe is always working in your favor, even when things seem stagnant on the surface. The angels bring a final message of empowerment. You have the power to create your reality, dear soul. This person's secret prayer is an element in that creation, but your own energy, your choices, and your faith are equally powerful. Trust your path, trust your intuition, and trust that what is rightfully yours, aligned with your highest good, will find its way to you. The universe is listening, the angels are guiding, and this person's heart truth is about to be revealed. If this message resonated with you and your situation, write in the comments, "What is true always finds its way." Share your experiences in the comments. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.